Mondays with the Mako. Back at you guys. Feels good. Feels good. Always too long of an absence these days. Full head, heavy heart. This one might be a tad long, maybe a bit intense. Stick with me, but also wanted to get you some updates. I've been up to some good stuff on the side here, making it happen, and close, close. Let's start there. But man, the entrepreneurial journey, incredible. The site looks great, and that's because of Dan and Bill by Love and his team. Dan Bosius, thanks, brother. Amazing. Taught me a lot along the way too, and I know you're still teaching me. There's a bit more to do. Incredible though, brother. So the site's looking really good. Take a look. JeremiahShark.com. You guys know that though, right? Course, you can't get it just yet there. It's coming. I would say maybe a month out with audits and everything, working with a good friend and awesome photographer, videographer, Nolan. Nolan, thanks for being patient, brother. So the site's coming along. Copy, I got to adjust a little bit on the page and within the site, but amazing. Give me your feedback, guys. Critique it. Go through it and hammer it for me. I appreciate that. And then this, I got some good feedback. It was critical in nature, and it was, hey, Shark, you've wasted too much time with Mondays with the Mako. Bring that to a podcast. The value's there, the audience is there, but it's just on Facebook. And hey, Facebook, nothing wrong with that and with what you guys got going on, but Shark's ready for something big. Let's go, Joe Rogan. So that's going to come soon. I would say, let me get to 100 here, and then, we'll go podcast. And Mondays with the Mako's got a good ring to it, or maybe it's a deep dive with the shark or swimming with the shark. And we'll do interviews, we'll do thought knowledge and just kind of what's in my mind and what I'm grabbing from the industry and all the awesome people that I'm working with. But that's the other thing I wanted to give you guys an update on. I've been pretty head down with the team. The team's been amazing. The team at HQ, leadership, and then the team APAC plus, my group. We've been head down training, engaging with as much educational material as possible. Oh, nice. Hummingbird. Fitting. Talk about those guys in a second. But we've just been united too as a front, and we've been bringing massive change and results, obviously. But the change is important because I used to always say we're shaping communities through our work, but more so now it's like we're reshaping these communities, and it's been impressive to see these guys go and just energizing, motivated to the T like I never been. Incredible. So I think the team, guys, let's go. It's been awesome, and I look forward to getting out there. Hopefully, to see you guys sooner than later. This would have been, I think, week 2 of me being home from the first big trip out there, and last week I had gotten on a call with about 1,100, maybe 1,200 Vietnamese small business owners and automation customers, and awesome. It brought back so many great memories about being in Vietnam and the team overseas and the trips and the journeys and getting back to those. But what a walk today, because I'm talking to you guys. But halfway point, the bridge, incredible. I hope you guys are doing this and getting yours. This has been a big thing for me during this COVID time. My workouts now back in the gym, and then these walks. The walks with Vic have been awesome. Wow, here comes Mama Duck and about maybe 6 other baby ducklings. Awesome. Wanted to say though, the hummingbirds, what a treat. The hummingbirds have been incredible. I miss them. 23 days of enjoyment and just pure amazingness. Twins, one egg, one egg. Jumped up there on the sixth, right, and put the camera up. Hey guys, have a good swim. There you go, mama. And one egg, right? The next day, next couple days, I could only see that one big one because he was smothering the other one. Yeah, so two from one egg, and mama was mad efficient, right? She'd come in and give that little guy a little bit more feeding every time and just beef him up too. And incredible. I wish I kind of knew where they went off to and had a little bit more of a tracker in place, a tracking mechanism on these little hummingbirds. Incredible that was. Taught me a bit too. Taught me a bit about foundation, the nest. The nest was super fortified to our wind chime, kind of a unique little spot there. And you would think that it wouldn't make it. And we had a couple really windy days. I put the tape up there to help out, but that nest would start to encrust a bit into the metal, and obviously like the bird poop and all of that crap and all that stuff would support that. But that thing was ironclad and it would expand as the babies grew. So we got to be fortified and we got to be able to expand, you guys. I'm a bird as I say this. And we got to be able to expand, I think, through personal development, through our networks, our relationships, and just through life. And I'm thinking a lot about life recently and just the balance and the preciousness of it. And damn, I'm sad. I know you guys are too. And like, look, there's a good handful of my dear friends in law enforcement. And I had one conversation actually this week with my buddy. And I said, wow, this has to end. This has to, it has to stop with the Black community specifically, like the Black Lives Matter movement. Fucking A, people, are you all lives matter? No, it's Black Lives Matter because this shit's getting bad and it has to stop. And I just said to him, we got into it a bit like this. He let me go. He said, no, you're 100% right. 99% of us feel the same way. And then I said, what about the 1%? And my other 10, 15 law enforcement friends that'll find this video, and your friends, it's up to you guys, you as leaders, you as men and women, to rid your agencies of the one percenters, of the bad apples. Your team looks horrible right now. And I used to be probably the biggest law enforcement supporter of my entire friend community, and any of them will tell you that. And I'm losing my interest in that support. Your team is horrible. You are responsible. And there's a chief that will listen to this. There's a chief, great state, Arizona. I'm not going to say which city, obviously. Chief, come on. We've got to rid our teams of these bad apples. They need to be squashed. They need to be jailed and imprisoned if that's protocol. I get the code. I get it. I guess I don't get it. You got to change your code, law enforcement. Okay, I get you have each other's backs. That I get. Your code has to be adjusted. This hate doesn't fit with protect and serve. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I wish I wouldn't have seen the video. And I pray for our communities at this time. The violence in the streets and the looting is unacceptable. But if you look back at history, and history repeats itself, knowledge is power. Be in the know, friends. Watch what the media is telling you. Watch what the media is telling you. Very powerful picture out of Louisville. A large white police officer, full gear, his baton, standing isolated against the crowd, away from his squad, sheltered and protected by a large group of black men. Wake up, people. Wake up. Get in the know. Black Lives Matter. And I'm trying to understand as much as I can about the truth. And again, go back in time, friends, and look at history. Difficult with little Vixter here for me to a degree. I get angry. I get worried. But I'm taking that energy and I'm channeling it. And I'm going to ask that we all do the same. We take that negative, that hateful energy, and we remove it from our souls. We catch it and we squash it. They're trying to pull us apart. We have to stay united. We have to stay in love with humanity, with each other. The color of skin doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is how we raise our children so we can change and make an impact on this world. We need better leaders. Our president could be the dumbest fucking president we've ever had. You're a joke, dude. I need you to step up. All you do is fuel this fire and create racial and social separation. So it's your job as a leader to bring people together, to unite, to create strength in numbers, not division. So that's my 2 cents. I could go on and on and on, but I'm just, I'm in a tough spot with it. Having my wife watch the video and talk about what her grandmother had seen when she was growing up, and just to see her cry and not understand, really, it's tough. White leaders, it's up to us to step up and support the Black community more than we ever have in the past. That support needs to be vocal, needs to be documented, needs to be consistent. It's time to unite. It's time to unite. All right, much love, my friends. Dominate your week. Dominate June. Go get it. Make it the best month of the year for you. Own it. Focus on love. Focus on positivity. Focus on each other and bringing the best of you to this world. Shark Daddy's out from the Jackrabbit Run. I'm going to run the rest, but much love, you guys. Much, much love. Let's go get June. And I'm thinking about you guys. Thanks for all the support here. Let me know what you think of the website. And course is coming. Let's go.